Oh no! Last Minute Book Report presents a Last Minute Book Report.
Don Quixote, which is pronounced Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes. This really old dude reads too many romantic stories about chivalry and knights and stuff and goes insane and decides he's a knight. So he grabs some chunky armor and jumps on a broken down horse and rides off in search of adventure with his sidekick Sancho Panza, who's like, what's up with this chivalry stuff? Chivalry's about protecting the weak and doing good deeds, so Don Quixote fights with mule drivers and sheep herders and even windmills because he thinks they're evil giants, and he gets pounded in every fight by monks, Galatians, wineskins, and even girls, and every time he gets pounded he says it's okay because he's getting pounded in the name of Dulcinea, a beautiful woman he's never met but only dreamed about. So is this guy nuts or what? Then he goes to an inn where he hears all these stories about lovers and prisoners, and then his friends take him home and tie him to his bed, and they tell him he should stop because chivalry's a crock. And he says, it's not, is to, is not, and that's the end of book 1. In book 2, Don Quixote and Sancho take off again, and he fights with the Knight of Mirrors and defeats him. Yes, slash crushing. And he has more adventures and gets pounded some more, and he gets trampled by 600 smelly hogs. Squee, trample, trample, P.U. And finally, the Knight of Mirrors comes back as the Knight of the White Moon and defeats Don Quixote, and he's humiliated and depressed and goes home. Then he goes back to bed and tells Sancho chivalry's a crock. And Sancho says, no, he was really noble, but Don Quixote doesn't believe him and he dies. The end. And I guess the moral of the story is even if you're nuts, you can do great things if you're good at heart and really believe in something, even though it might get you trampled by 600 smelly hogs.
This has been a Last Minute Book Report. Last Minute Book Reports, meeting all your book report needs at the last minute.